I feel like all we're seeing is Amber acting as though she's like a second class essentially. In other words, like, she comes behind everything else, which is just wild and crazy. But nonetheless, hey, Coco is here, and I guess, another person to do the whole pom poms cheering thing. Let's go.
How's Shayla been acting? A little delusional one and delusional two.
Oh, Shayla, Coca, it's really nothing but God that I keep my composure as well as I do.
Cause you classy.
I
That'll
try
do
to
it.
be, but no. In the recent turn of events, she decided she did not want me to come to Kai's birthday party.
I beg your pardon. First and foremost, let's just put that out there. If I'm not mistaken, there's something on your finger that says you're supposed to be there.
I know, Coca, but I don't think I'm gonna come.
What?
Here we go again. It's just it's acting like you're second class because of whatever else it is. And I hope Coco explains exactly what we want to say, which is it doesn't matter what the woman says because for the next 18 years, you're going to have to deal with this child. Like I said before, her deciding not to go does nothing because if it's not today and it's not tomorrow, whatever time it is, this child is going to have to be around you. So nothing else makes sense at this point in time.
Because she doesn't want me there.
I don't care. She's got to get over this, honey. Okay, you got something on your finger that says you are the wife, which means you are the queen. Therefore, you must be with your king. She's going to have to get over that, honey. Whatever they had is over. Now, I understand Kai is still present. He will be present for a good 18 and more years. But she's got to understand that you're going to be in his life just as much as Anthony's going to be in his life.
Thank you for explaining it, Coco, because we've been saying the same thing. The people who are telling me, no, she should decide not to go because it's going to create a lot of ruckus is nonsense. If the baby goes over Amber's house right now, which is the same house that Anthony lives in, there are going to be issues just the same. So for people to use one and then don't argue the other is just wild and asinine to me. Listen and look, the woman is trying to remove Amber from the entire picture. That's the deal. And that's what people is not realizing. That's the deal. It is not, hey, I'm removing it from this party, but you guys can do what you want to do after. That's not what's going on here. But I'm glad Coco is putting some perspective on it and giving her exactly what she needs to hear, I guess.
You are his wife. Now, whatever she is, that's the baby mama. Whatever you want to call it. But that's the mother of his child. Okay, I'm gonna be classy. Mother of his child. But she need to understand that he don't go nowhere without you. Especially right. Wait, hold up. Let me rewind for a second. Didn't y'all pay for this party?
Yes.
And so because you guys are paying for this party, so in other words, she knows that they're paying for this party. And with you paying for this party, you're okay just to have a party happen and you don't know anything at all about the party. Somebody tell you that you can't go. In other words, somebody said, tell you what, give me the $15,000. But them can decide and tell you exactly what to do. Isn't it crazy? It's just I'm running a second class thing. Listen, look, me can't take the second class acting like you can't open your mouth and speak and defend yourself. I'm tired of the poor thing from Amber. I am tired of it. Me hope that, like I said to Charmaine, I hope it changes because the excessive naivety, like you know what's going on, is just crazy. Especially from what you're coming from. The amount of crying and bawling and different things that you've been doing.
He did.
Because her and broke Isha can't afford that. As I know it's going to be laid out. You're supposed to be there. You're his wife, Amber. What did Anthony say? Does he want you there?
Yeah.
Then the case is closed. You need to go.
You see, people have to be begging her to do things. That's what we can't bother with the whole Amber character. People have to beg you to do things that you're supposed to do. Far more things that you're supposed to do. I'm glad that Coco has come and kind of put forward the same argument that I've put forward before, which is if money's leaving my household to go to spend on a party, then you best believe that I must be at this particular party. If it were not so, then we would have held our own party and done our own thing. Whether she like it or not, you're going to be in an encounter with a woman. Somewhere, somehow, the picnic will encounter you. So to say that, oh, well, I don't want it because of Kai, for whatever it is, what do you think is going to happen when Anthony asks for Kai to come over to the house? You think you're going to be any different? You don't think she's still going to try to show up? It's nonsense and garbage.
she's going to have to accept the fact that you are going to be in Kai's life. You are his stepmother. Period.
That sounds so crazy.
I know, I know. But like I said, that's an innocent child. You know, we know that you got mama all in you. She should be happy you have a maternal instinct in your bone because the jury is still out on her.
Well, I'm gonna think it over.
Please. Stepmother, you're right for calling her stepmother because they've been stepping up on her because she has been allowing people to step up on her. That's why I don't like the term stepmother and stepfather because I feel like people step on you when you. That's what you do. It's just a known thing. But Jamaicans, we just know so when they have a stepfather and a stepmother, you know, the kids them tend to step up on you, you know, and the family for the kids them and whoever else it is, just step up on you. So don't call me no step.
I haven't made any decisions, but
Well, look at that ring every time you doubt yourself and understand your standing in all of this sugar.
yes, ma'am.
All right?
I gotta go. Gotta get my
Okay.
shoes on.
Yeah. Whatever. Look, the poor thing from Amber, the oh my God, you know, I'm not sure if I should be doing this because you know I don't want to. It's getting old. Charmin is getting old. Me know your girl and whatever it is, but it's getting old. It's old, Charmin. I'm not paying for a party and then somebody come turn around and me act like me not going because I'm holier than thou for to some whatever it is party because me no want to what somebody else going to say. It's nonsense. These behaviors by Amber is the reason why Anthony is still doing what he's doing. The excessive acting like you know belong or like you're less than. That's exactly how the character plays. Like she's less than. She act like she not belong. She act like she distant. It just doesn't make sense. It's either you're going to do the thing or you're not going to do the thing, which I prefer you not do it. You know what I mean? Meaning just not do this entire thing and just move on. Might as well do that. But what she was trying to pull and what she was trying to tell everybody and y'all, the people who in the comments said, no, she's class and she's just trying for what? Foolishness. Foolishness. No money not leaving my house to pay for any party and I'm not there. Me no care what nobody want to tell me. If it were so, then it mean that me not pay for it at all and we can throw our own party. If that was the case. But Coco is right. But hey, again, let's see. I guess this now puts things into perspective. Let us know that at least she's sure to probably be going to the party because I think she's gonna be going somewhere somehow. No, it's gonna become something. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.